Yo, what's up, traders? Happy new week, happy new month, guys. So today is Monday, and as you all know, gold has been bullish, right? It's on Friday. So I want to show you something. I took a trade, right, buy on gold, which I shared in my Telegram community, right? And as you can see, this trade was currently in a drawdown, right, and still in drawdown right now, as you can see. Now you can see where I entered from right here. I sent it to my Telegram community, buy gold. I'm buying gold right now, and the trade just went straight into drawdown. Meanwhile, you can see where I put my stop loss, right? You can see where I put my stop loss. This is where I put my stop loss. There was a zone right there, and I put it right below that zone, right? You know, when placing stop loss, right, you need to be very logical. You need to be very logical, right? And that stop loss determines how your trade is going to play. It determines how your risk is going to be, right? So right now I placed this trade and it went straight into drawdown. This is one part people cannot maintain, right? While the trade is in drawdown, panic here and there. They start to panic and they want to close the trade, and probably if they now close the trade starts going their way, they jump in again. At the end of the day, they overtrade, right? And that's what causes blown accounts. You see, you deposit $20, you're trying to flip. At the end of the day, it's in drawdown. You start closing the trade. You start jumping in again, and at the end of the day, your account is gone. All right. Meanwhile, I'm going to be watching this trade closely. Let's see how this trade plays. Right, zero panic. I'm not panicking right now. Just watching how the trade plays, and let's see how it. As you can see, here's my Telegram channel. This was when I sent it to the Telegram channel, right? I said that buying gold now, right, at 9:52 a.m. All right, now this 11 past 11, and I said I entered this trade way too early. Meanwhile, it's an opportunity to add positions, right? So I added some positions right now. So I'm going to be showing you on my MT5, right? So this is the trade, right? This was where I entered from. I entered this trade from right here, and now I'm adding position right here. My stop loss below that zone, right? It almost took out my stop loss. It almost took me out, right? And as you can see, I've been in the buys since on Friday. On Friday, right? And this trade is already risk-free. Now trying to buy again, as you can see. So let's see how it goes. Meanwhile, like I said, I'm only trying to pass a lesson right here, which is newbies or struggling traders who are still struggling, trying to grow accounts, which flipping of accounts is not sustainable, but some people does not know how to do it perfectly, or they don't know how to do it well, right? Because they've not learned and mastered their emotions, they tend to enter trade and close it while in drawdown, thinking they are going to get probably good entry. Let's assume while this trade was going into drawdown, right, I closed at this area right here. Then I was thinking, okay, probably it's going to go down. It came here and I buy gold again, and it went down again. You remain in that cycle of hoping in, hoping out, hoping in, hoping out, and at the end of the day, you find yourself blowing accounts. So trading is patience, right? Trading itself is patience. If you don't have patience, you cannot make money. If you don't have patience, you cannot make profit. So the profit and the money is made while waiting. All right. So see you guys. Peace.